Have you heard of those voice delay apps where they play your voice back to you, except slightly delayed, making it really hard to talk for some people? Well, guess what? I'm one of those people. So I'm going to try and do today's intro whilst using one of those apps. I'm sorry if this is really cringe, but here we go. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to play X-Life. Welcome back to another video. Have I told you guys how much I love killing chickens? Now make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, and let's start the video. I'm so sorry you had to listen to that. That was much worse than I thought it was going to be. Welcome back to the X-Life server. We are back in Jeremyville, and oh boy, today's an exciting day as we're going to be making some progress on our base. I say progress and not finishing it because we've got a lot to do. But first, what is this? A chest. With what? A stack of diamonds and a book? What does this say? Payment for the share rate. Thank you so much for your hard work. I thought I'd spoil you as you spoiled me with a fantastic build. Enjoy solidarity. What? I said that I only want like 10 diamonds and you gave me a full stack, Jimmy. You're too kind. Wow, look at our diamonds. We've got a decent amount now. Now, as well as building our base today, I want to make a few upgrades. Specifically, upgrading this mob farm here. And to do that, we need some ghast tears. And to get ghast tears, obviously we have to go to the nether, get a ghast, plop him in here. But ghasts are quite hard to get, so it'd be a lot easier if we could fly. So I think we need to get a heart of the sea, which means heading out into the ocean. However, before we do that, we're going to meet up at spawn with Thwip and Jimmy, as we have plans for a shop together. Here we are at the shopping district with Thwip and Solidarity Gaming, as we are here to build something pretty special. Thwip, I'll let you take away. What are we building today?
Today, we're making a build shop. We've got the three best builders on the entire server with
the best
Chief Builder,
yep.
Jim.
Hello, yes.
And we're going to be making a build shop today. I'm super pumped for this one. I know I've at least taken up a few deals off, off market, just kind of back alley ones, being like, hey, you can build this tree for me. I know, Joel, you've traded windmills for pandas. And
surprisingly, I haven't had any, surprisingly.
Wow.
At the moment.
Maybe they're scared that you'll die in their area and then you'll sue them.
True.
So, yeah. We're going to get building our shop. Headquarters, I guess we should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to arrange some meetings for the future of builds people want done for them, I guess, is the way of saying it. I don't know how to say it. Should we get building it?
Yeah, let's stop talking and build. Let's do what we all do best.
The other day, Thwip came up with a design. He sent it to us and we got building it all together. And we went for a very modern looking headquarters. It's an office after all. We want it to look clean. We don't want it to be cluttered or messy. So let's go have a look around this thing, shall we?
Well, everybody, that was pretty fun. I think we've got a very awesome spot here for our new build shop. What do you guys think of it?
I'm excited. Prosperities, the opportunities, everything about it. I love it. I'm hoping this goes better than my other business, which has brought me a total of 3 diamonds, I'm pretty sure.
You know what? I hope this goes better than my other business as well, which to date has brought in over 300.
Okay,
so
wait, what, dude? What was that weird flex? Come on now.
Yeah.
Can we see your desks? Because I know that you've put a lot of effort into them.
Of
Can we
course.
see your desks?
Yeah. Let's take a little bit of a tour while Joel's crying into it. So Jimmy, we have your desk down here.
Yeah, my desk down here. Look, let me just get in my chair. Look, I'm the receptionist.
Beautiful.
If you've got any requests, guys, for builds, there's a little lectern right there, right in front of the desk. Whack them in. Well, get in touch with me, and
Sounds great. And we've got a few example builds of ones that we've done here on the server so far. Jimmy, we've got to get your little house over here so you can have a nice little picture of your home here too.
Yeah. And then we've got our desks upstairs as well. So obviously
with the fancy glass stairs.
Yeah.
I love those.
Very, very nice. We got Thwip's desk on the left here.
Yeah, this is a more personalized area. We don't need to have the customer facing. So, I brought in a little picture of my puppy. He's hanging out over there. He's chilling.
And then we've got my desk as well. So I've got a picture of me and my wedding. Me and Lizzie with our guests, as you can see. Then picture of my dog as well. And I've got a calendar, which is empty at the moment because obviously we just opened up the shop.
Yeah.
So,
That'll be full though, dude. That's going to be full, that calendar.
Every
day.
day.
A very, very full schedule.
Up here, nice little balcony area.
Yeah.
We're trying to win them over. I don't know, there's no really competitors for build shops on the server right now, but if anybody's trying to take some of our business, we just bring them up here, have a nice barbecue. Yeah. We crack open the the bottles of potions, whatever.
I hope we get some business.
I hope so too, after we've spent all this time building this.
It would be kind of sad if we built this entire thing and then nothing.
Well, the shop's officially open.
So there you have it. The shop is open for business. However, at the moment, we are missing a name and logo. So we're asking people in the comments if they've got any suggestions for our name. We're going to have a big logo up there and another one probably on the wall up here. So if you've got any ideas, make sure to leave a comment down below because you might get chosen. Also, Fwip has added in a picture of Jimmy's house and this crab as well, which is hilarious. Now, while I was building with Fwip and Jimmy, Fwip actually gave me a file of animation. As I mentioned, I wanted to get a carpet. So instead of having to find a heart of the sea, I can use this instead. All we need now is some carpet and some soul sand, and voila, our own magic carpet. So now we can use this thing, like so. I've never used these before, but I think you just look where you want to go. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. And then press W. I'm not pressing shift, because if you press shift, you fall off. Oh gosh, it clears out the ground. Okay, we need to be careful with this thing. So now we can fly up and have a look at Jeremyville from down below. You can see here as well where the base is going to be. Which, by the way, I filled in with grass for some reason. Here's a quick time-lapse of that happening. Wow, Jeremyville looks cool from up here. I like it. Don't like being on this carpet, though. It's kind of scary being this high. Let's fly down. Oh gosh, not too close to the trees. All right, it will just float down. That's cool. Alright, so that's useful for the future. If we ever need to fly up to somewhere, we'd have to use scaffolding anymore, which is brilliant. And speaking of the future, it's time we start laying out our base. I'm going to go grab a load of kelp, and then let's cut to a time lapse. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done, but I guess we'll find out. Take it away, Lazy Beans. So we made some solid progress here. However, it did take a very long time because I wanted to get every single dimension completely correct, which meant I had to log in and out of my testing world constantly. But we got there in the end, and we got the main basic shape down, which is not actually the main building. This is something that's going to be going around the building. It's sort of propping it up, you could say. We're going to have like a little garden on here, some water going around it, etc. There's still a lot to be done. So we've made some solid progress, as you can see by that wall around there. However, there's a big gap in between here, because in this gap here, we need some dark prismarine. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure no one has found a sea temple yet, although we're going to go and try quickly. Fingers crossed I can find one. What the heck are these? Mushroom chickens? What? What is that? Smelly egg. While we're here, I guess we could open a lucky block. Not done this in a while. Got my warp scrolls at the ready to teleport if it's bad. Oh, it's some rabbits. Wait, are these killer rabbits? They've got red eyes. Makes me think they're coming to kill me. So I'm just going to run from that. So unfortunately, there are no sea temples within our world border at the moment, which means I can't get Prismarine. Luckily, the border's getting extended soon as we're adding a few more mods. So I guess we're just going to have to wait till then to add the Dark Prismarine, but that doesn't mean we can't continue with other parts of the base. Let's get building. So I started out by laying out the foundations of the build, as you can see here. Actually went quite a bit wrong. Took me a while to figure it out, but there you can see a little correction, and we did the same on the other side as well. I then got building the front entrance of this thing. The big B there standing for beans. I was going to put a J for Jeremy, but I wanted this separate from Jeremyville. This is the Beans Palace, and it's going to make Jeremyville look tiny in comparison. And that's because Jeremyville over here is tiny in comparison. Look at the size of this. This is going to be huge. This is just the front entrance section. I think it's actually going to be double the height of that top point there. And from down below, just to give you some scale, it's pretty tall. I nearly fell off a couple of times up there, and probably would have died if I had. But that's the risk you gotta take, isn't it? And you know what? I'm feeling crazy. I'm gonna start building some more of this. I just hope we have enough blocks, because we're slowly running out of kelp. But we should have enough to get these walls done here, I hope. Before we do that, though, let's have a little life book check, shall we? 76 hours, which is not bad. Can't remember what we started the episode on, but I feel like we've been working on this for a good few hours now. Our melon and pumpkin farm still works while we're at the start of our base there, so we need to convert all this stuff to sell for emeralds. And speaking of emeralds and diamonds, we're actually going to take a break from building our base, as we need to build the executioner stand, for when we kill Megan, which I hope is going to be next episode. I was just walking to my barn and I noticed Donkey Jeremy's vanished. Where? Has someone stolen Donkey Jeremy? What? We're going to have to investigate this. Maybe he'll turn up, maybe he won't. I guess we'll have to just find out. But we actually forgot to continue our scheme against Lizzie, where we're naming her cows Cow Jeremy until she notices. Let's see if we can actually find the OG Cow Jeremy, and then we'll name 2 more as we forgot. See, unless she went through every one of her cows like this, she probably wouldn't notice. Donkey Jeremy? What are you doing here? Did Lizzie... What? Oh, there's Jeremy. All right, let's do Cow Jeremy and other Cow Jeremy. Did Lizzie steal him? What the heck? I'm taking him back. What is he doing there? In Meadows? I'm so confused. Maybe Lizzie's making a point that Donkey Jeremy currently doesn't really have a very nice area to live in. We might have to build one for him next episode. But for now, he's my donkey. He stays here. But anyway, let's head to spawn, as I think I've got all the materials I need. Apart from one, actually, so let me grab that quickly. And we've got to remove this podium here and build our executioner stand, I guess you could say. Let's get building. So, of course, I didn't want to make something too grand. Instead, I just went for a very simple look for this executioner stand. Lots of spruce, but more importantly, on the top, some anvils to kill Megan with. I tested it out in my testing world, and this does take off about 5 hearts if the anvil falls on you without armor, so I'm very much looking forward to using it. So let's add some finishing touches, which is a bit of blood lying around. And this is how it works. So you see these trapdoors here? Megan will come, stand here, I will open the trapdoor, putting her in this position. And then she has to scudge forward a little bit to about here, so that she is underneath these anvils up here. And then all I do is, I'm not going to do it now, is I delete this string and they will fall on top of her and execute her. I'm so excited. Everyone can stand here. I was thinking of giving people some snowballs so they can snowball her, but you can see where Megan will be easily from anywhere in this position, which is what I was hoping. Now all I need to do is set a date. And once I've done that, it's over for Megan, and she can join us in the 4-Heart Club. But right now, we've got some more building to do. I'm going to work on the walls on the side here. Maybe a bit more of this roof if I can get some green stained planks. Lazy Beans, kick it off with the final and hopefully biggest time-lapse of the day. Now, these walls took a lot longer to assemble than I originally thought they were going to, but we got there in the end. The first one took a lot longer than the second. We got the second one done pretty quickly because it's basically identical, just in reverse to this one here, but getting it out for the first time was a bit of a pain, but we got there in the end. As you can see, we got some nice windows sticking out here, a very nice green plank roof as well, and these 2 sort of like peaky towers sticking out the top. By the way, I've got no idea how I'm going to decorate the interior of these things yet. I think I'm basically going to move like all the useful stuff like the mob spawners to this area. We'll have like a wither killing area. We'll have like farms and stuff in here. Dedicated sections, probably some more villagers which will farm for us as well, so we can farm some emeralds. A villager trading thing maybe inside the base. There's a little section that I think would be perfect for that. So I'm really happy because we finally got this entrance hall done. And look at it. It's looking a bit weird as it's just sticking out by itself there, but I think it's looking really good. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. It's really nice to see it actually in the game, and yes, this thing can be seen from really far away. This is not the full height, as I said, it's going to go a bit higher, but you can even see this from all the way over at Lizzie's house if you wanted to. This mountain that I'm on right now, we might have to actually move at some point because it's kind of blocking the way of my base and I kind of want to decorate the area around it. So this thing might go, but I'm super happy that we've actually started building it now. I'm so excited to show you guys the rest of it. I honestly think it's going to be the best thing I've ever built in Minecraft, let alone survival Minecraft. But now, before we end the episode, I want to get some gas tiers like I was saying earlier. I want to upgrade my mob farms because soon we're upgrading the world border and I want to get as much dark prismarine as possible, and obviously I'm just going to plop the guardians in the mob farm. So I've made a new lasso with Unbreaking 4, we've got our carpet, let's head to the nether, which I hate doing, and let's see if we can capture a ghast. I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here. Even with a flying carpet, I still don't feel safe here. Okay, I just heard a ghast. Look, there's some of those fire dog things there. Oh, there's the ghast. Alright, let's fly over to it. Yeah. Yeet. Get him. Yes, we got it. All right. I'm going to land, and then we can warp home because I have no idea where we are. But there's so many of those fire dogs. I really want to get one of those as a pet at some point, but not now. Now we're going home. All right, let's farm this guy for some gas tiers quickly, although this chest is really full. I should probably empty this. And while he's producing some gas tiers, we need to actually make another gold mob farm. I forgot to mention, I actually made a load of emerald furnaces here because I needed to smelt a load of terracotta, and these are so much better than regular furnaces. Can't believe I didn't do this sooner. All right, there we go. We got 2 more golden mob farms. We convert this with our gas tiers we just got into a diamond mob farm, which means we now get loot every 10 seconds. You can see how much quicker it's going. That will help us for sure when we get some guardians. But there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this episode of X Life. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you did, and subscribe if you're new around here, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.